Hey guys, welcome to the movie. Today we're doing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 today. We're finally getting to this one. I want to talk about it because I love the Sonic movies. Ben Schwartz is amazing as Sonic, and obviously if you've seen the trailer, you know we have finally Keanu Reeves as Shadow, was awesome. Jim Carrey as Eggman works surprisingly well. I believe he also plays the father of Eggman, I think as well. They look very, I don't know if he is. I think he plays him as well. And then we have obviously Idris Elba as Knuckles, was a good choice. And then we have Tails. I think he just has the original voice actor for Tails. I'm like, you know what? Not gonna complain. And I do think Ben Schwartz does do a good Sonic. He does have a voice that I'm like, yeah, that fits Sonic. Though I've seen from animes and books and other versions of Sonic, like, yeah, that fits for Sonic. So I'm like, great. All the characters kind of fit. And then we have obviously the cop character, the person. I'm not a cop character. Was he a cop? No, the guy who's in town. The main human. Two characters. I can't remember his name and it's bugging me. The human character and his girlfriend, or his wife, them who help Sonic throughout the movies. I forget what their names are. It's fun. So let's jump into this movie. This movie is great. If you like the Sonic movies, if you like Sonic 1 or Sonic 2 or Knuckles, you're gonna like this. It's just more great Sonic stuff. So this is one of the movies. If you don't like Sonic or don't like these movies, not for you. I wouldn't recommend it. If you did not like the first one or the second one, not a thing for you. This is a thing. If you're a Sonic fan, you're gonna like this. I think if you are a Sonic fan and don't like this, might have some problems. But let's jump into it. Really enjoy this. So let's jump into it. This movie is obviously gonna give spoiler warnings here, so keep that in mind because we're gonna talk about the whole movie. It starts off with Sonic and them, and then they realize hey, they're on doing some saying, and I think it shows Knuckles, Shell breaking out and stuff, waking and breaking out, and then basically Sonic and them are doing a thing, celebrating, I think, Sonic's birthday. It is the first, since this was the anniversary of when we met you, so we're calling out your birthday or whatever, I think, or something like that, doing something. But then they meet up and then it's the army comes hey, Sonic, there's this thing called Shadow, and you need to stop him, and talks about when you were friends and stuff, he was taken away, treated awfully, not treated as well as you were, and then and also they do the whole backstory, we see it later, but we're doing it now, of Shadow, he has girl, I forget what the name of the girl is, not Amelia, I forget the name of the girl. Is it Amelia? Whoever the girl is, he becomes really cares about, and obviously something happens to her, and he is all on the brooding guy, this lonely guy, and then he has to deal with that. But you know what I mean. The whole, if you've seen the Knuckles backstory, it's pretty. The Shadow backstory, pretty similar. Obviously some changes, but it's pretty similar. It's great. Not Knuckles. Shadow is played by Keanu Reeves. I don't know why I said Knuckles, but Shadow is played by. If I said Knuckles at any point, oops. When I'm talking about Shadow, oops. But Shadow obviously played Keanu Reeves, is great, but he still gets back to it. Everything was great, and then he eventually gets to a point where they go to Tokyo to fight Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and they fight him, and they're under match, and obviously eventually he teams up with Eggman. They have to go steal some stuff. Also, one of the members of the who is it? The cops? Well, I don't think the cops, but the FBI, whoever the CIA, whoever the group is, has the one girl character who played Jessica Jones. I don't remember the actor's name, but she's with Jessica Jones. She's been other stuff. She's in this as well. I'm okay, cool. Another actor I know. She's not a bad actress, so great. And she's going to stop Sonic and them because he thinks Sonic is bad or working with them or doing something. So eventually they all get together, and Sonic and them go on saying the fight Shadow and all that stuff. And he teams up with Eggman. Eggman finds out about his father who's alive and teaming up with him. And in the end, they go up there, the big space station in space, and they're gonna destroy the Earth. And Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails have to save the day. And eventually, what we get is Shadow helps them save the day, because even he's because Sonic gets to him, they get on his good side and be hey, you need to help save the world, because even da-da-da. And same with Eggman, I like how Eggman also helps at the end, because even he's I don't want to, if the world gets destroyed, I'm not gonna be able to, rule it or do whatever, so I'm gonna help. That's the thing that Eggman will do, hey, the world's gonna end, I'll help you guys, because if the world gets destroyed, I can't even take it over, so I can't rule it. Yeah, so I like how Eggman is not, he shows that side of him, he will help to save the world if it means, because I want to take it over, I want to rule, do whatever I want to do, and I can't do that if you destroy the world, so he's gonna help, and he has to fight. I think he fights to death, so it's good. And also there's that, obviously, there's the scene where him and his dad are going through the lasers and doing all the dance. Has some goofiness to it, fun. Also, Eggman has this side character where guy is who was watching this Korean dramas or whatever dramas he was watching. That character who's also fun and great. This movie has great characters. Also at the end, I think it's when we get for the post-credit scene. I believe it's Amy. We get Amy in this. I'm cool. We get Amy. I like it. What I we're getting to a point what character we get next? Next movie at the end of the movie. Sonic 4. I mean, Biggs the cat. I'm if every movie we're getting just one character, but it's okay. Technically we got more because we got Eggman's father and we got technically Shadow if you want to count. But aside from the Sonic universe, you're getting one per movie. The second one you did get two technically, but also technically they all get a kind of cameo at the end. So it's technically the first one had technically two. Well, technically had more because we were in Sonic universe to start with. Technically you can't have more. But I don't know. It's really good. I liked it. Had a lot of fun with this movie. It is good. Sonic. If you like Sonic, check it out. Let's get to my rating of this movie. It definitely gets an I love Sonic movies. I don't think they're like, because they're good movies, but like, they know what they are, and they're good movies, and I like them, but they're not like the cream of the crop, or like the best movies of all time, or they're not like that, but they're all good movies, and I like them, and I enjoy them for what they are, and they're fun, and everything I want out of Sonic movies, so kudos. So, what you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below of Sonic Hedgehog 3, and also let me know what movies you've been seeing in the comments down below. You can always stay epic, see you in the next movie, you guys. Bye.